This clip is brought to you by the legendary Tasty Pastry. 20 grams of protein, 5 grams of net carbs, and 0 sugar. Better than any protein bar out there. Tastes amazing. Enjoy this clip.
But it's flattering, you know, when someone's like, Nsima, bro, like, tell me what's going on. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me how you're lifting. Tell me, you know, we've had, and it's just as cool when it comes from someone in the fitness community, but sometimes you start to recognize how powerful it is, the information that we have. The things that we've learned about lifting and about nutrition, for me, running, jujitsu, it's really amazing. And you have these high level people that you would think, I got nothing to say to this guy. Like, fuck. Hopefully no one finds out that like I have nothing to add to this conversation. But then, you know, if they bring up anything workout wise or fitness wise, you're like, oh, that's my shit. I can jump in on this conversation.
Absolutely. And the dope thing is, number one, we're developing different capacities, but being fit and being healthy literally will help with anything that you're trying to do. Anything that you're trying to get better at, whether you're a comedian,
Make money,
whether you're trying to make money, whatever the fuck you're trying to do, it's going to be amplified if you become a healthier individual, if your body can work better. If your body can work better, your mind probably is going to be a little bit sharper. Everything is amplified. So it's like, I said it before, and it's really cringy, but when people do say that whole idea of health being wealth, like, and the amount of people that have come on the show that have had transformations, but they are already great in business, we've asked, you know, what's the thing that's been the biggest mover for you, right? It's like getting my health in check, you know, becoming fitter. That's been the thing that's been the biggest mover for them. Despite having a lot of money, the health is the thing.
And it doesn't take much, right, Mark? Because like when Bedros was on and you asked him like, what's harder to make $1 million or be like, you know, 1% or single digit body fat percentage?
1% you'd be dead.
Right. Unless, what was it Ronnie Coleman? There you go. Negative.
3%.
But, you know, so when we think of it, like we are in the fitness space, you know, we think like ripped bodybuilders that are going crazy on stage, but it doesn't have to be that, right? You're talking like what, a loss in how much percent of weight, like overall, like makes such a huge difference.
Oh shit! Like fuck, man. Obviously, you know, for people that are bigger, it would be a larger amount of weight, you know, but like, you know, 5%, 10%.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, man, like if it's a dude and a guy weighs, you know, 250. If he could come down to like 240, 225, you know, or 230, somewhere in that range, like that's you're going to have such a massive improvement. A lot of your markers for health supposedly improve. I think it's something like 90% of the health markers start to improve when you're looking at like things like blood pressure and glucose and insulin and those kinds of things, just by losing about 10% of your body weight. So for someone that weighs 250, it'd be like, what, 25 pounds? Like, this is like, it's like reasonable. And it's like 25 pounds, like we know that that's not really that easy necessarily, but anybody listening that has a good amount of extra body fat on them knows that it's pretty easy to part ways with 5 to 10 pounds, and they've probably done it before. So it's like, you just got to do that like twice, you know, lose 10 pounds twice and you're fucking right there.
And then look at some of the people that we've been able to have on the show recently. You know, there's a theme that we've been talking about as far as aging is concerned, but you know, there's all these people within the anti-aging space that talk about these hacks, biohacks, all that shit, right? And that's cool and all. But look at Olongalani, look at Mike O'Hearn, is whatever you think about him. He's 53, but his skin is flawless. Hope you guys finally get on a skin routine after that episode. Mona, his wife, look at you. Like, look at you now versus a few years ago with all the things you're doing. Like, you're aging really fucking well. There's so many people we know that are in their 50s and their 60s, right? But since they've been able to keep the health thing in check, they're able to do all the things that they enjoy doing for a longer amount of time. Like, some people think that their life is literally going on the decline when they hit 40 or 50. But if you keep healthy, you have an upward trajectory of a bunch of things that you can continue to do at a very high level. You don't have to retire at a certain point. You don't have to feel old. It's like really simple with habits. Pat Project family, we appreciate you checking out this clip. Check out another one. Just go check out another one. Or comment down below and let us know what you liked about this one. But we love you guys, and we're going to keep bringing you the heat. So comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, okay? Peace.